Hey everyone, it's Alice here. Welcome back to my channel. So today I'm doing a yard routine. I haven't done one of these and I thought it would be cool to show you guys what I do when I'm at the yard. So yeah, let's get started. So as you saw, I went and said hello to Callie, but now I'm just opening the tack room. I just like to get all my stuff out first, so I'll be getting my saddle and also my bridle. So today I'm jumping, so I'm using the bridle with my Kimberwick bit, and then my other bridle is a relief bridle which has a gag which I use for anything other than jumping, so outrides, flat work, etc. So got my bridle, now I'm just getting my saddle, and I brought a numna from home, so I'm just leaving that one there because I won't be using it today. And then I'm just gonna walk back and I'm gonna take it to where I tack up, which has cross ties, which is really nice. Yeah, I usually tack up there and not in Callie's stable. Okay, I'm back in the tack room now, so I'm getting my helmet with my gloves and then my crop, which I use to warm up Callie in, and then my jacket because I'm jumping. And yeah, so that's everything I'll be using today. Just gonna pop that down there next to the stable. Oh, and I'm also going to be getting my grooming box. It's next to Callie's stable, so I'll just bring it to where I'll tack her up so I don't have to keep going back and forth. And yeah. So the arena usually has some jumps up, but today it was completely empty. So I went and got some jumping stuff and built a line for Callie and I to do. And Callie loves to help while I set up jumps. Yeah, in other words, she just likes to annoy me and push the poles down with her face. And of course, escape from the arena. So the line I did from the first jump to the second jump was a one strider, and I put a raised pole in between them. And then from the second jump to the third jump was 6 strides, but I changed it to 3 just so it could fit better in the arena. And yeah. So now I'm bringing Callie into the stable, and yeah, I didn't say this in the beginning, but Callie was in the arena as like her paddock, if anyone was confused. Okay, now it's grooming time. I always give Callie a good groom every single time I ride. So I'm going in with the curry comb first. I really love this brush, it works so well. And yeah, Callie is a complete 2-year-old in the stable, so please excuse that. And she was being very babyish today, so worse than normal, but she's still very cute. Yeah, so I'm going in with the dandy brush now. Okay, so she was pretty dusty today, so I'm brushing her with the body brush. And yeah, then I'm done with brushing her body. And here's a short time where Callie was actually still, but now I'm brushing her mane and then I'll brush her tail as well. I just use the same brush because I'm lazy and it's much easier. And lastly, I'll be picking her hooves, which is very important, so I'm just doing the front and the back, and then I'll move on to the other side. And Callie was being so funny today. She was trying to lick her leg first, and then she kept moving it up and down and side to side. She's never done that before. It was quite funny, but I managed to pick her hooves in the end. Okay, now it's tacking up time, and you can see Callie trying to nibble my hair while I'm not looking. Yeah. But I'm going to put her numna on first. I'm using the PS of Sweden numna. It's really nice. I really love the color on her. And yeah, and then I'm just grabbing my saddle and I'm going to put that on as well. And Callie does bite the chain while I put the saddle on. But guys, please don't worry, the saddle does fit her. We've gotten it checked multiple times. It's just something she's always done. Yeah. Again, Callie playing with the chain. Is anyone else's horse like this? I don't know. But now I'm putting on her boots. Of course, purple, because we want to be matchy-matchy. So I've taken the halter off and now it's time to put a bridle on. And Callie is always a very good girl when I do this. And this is a Kirfa bridle. Yeah, I really don't know how to say it. But if you guys want to know where anything is from, just comment down below and I'll reply. But I'm just doing the noseband and then the flash and the curb chain. So I'm putting on my gloves now and my helmet and my jacket, and then we're basically ready to go. So once I'm outside, I will just do Callie's girth up one more hole, and then it's time to get on. Okay, so here is Callie warming up beautifully on a really loose rein. I'm super proud of her. I've been doing some work with her, getting to calm down, slow her mind down and just relax. So her working like this is just really, really nice. So I've been trying to make things very simple for her. So I'm not asking her to bend, look to the inside too much, or asking her to go onto the bit. Just want things to be really easy for her because she tends to get worked up on a lot of stuff and just tense up. Okay, so now I'm cantering. Again, she was super good, really soft in the canter. I won't show too much of the warm-up because I know this video is already going to be too long, but she was very good warming up. Okay, so I was going to take Callie over the line for the first time. Yeah, this is when I realized I really screwed up the striding, but I don't expect anything less from me. I cannot set up lines. It was either a really long 3 or short 4, and knowing Callie, she took the short 4 of course, but I'm very happy with her for always putting up with my terrible striding. Yeah, so I did it again as you can see and realized I really do need to change the striding. So I brought the last jump in a little bit and then the striding was good. Excuse the position in the last jump. Ever since I've gotten back into riding after quarantine, my position has gone out the window. But I do change it after that. So Callie gets a really nice distance into the first jump and jumps the rest of the line beautifully. So as we all know, I'm not a confident rider at all, but today I was feeling brave, so I put the jump up and yeah, Callie just flew over it. She looked after me so well, even if I was feeling a bit nervous. So yeah, we had a really good training session, ended off on 110 and I was so happy with her. So I walked her around the arena a few times, making sure she cooled down. And now it's time to untack, and let's just excuse the helmet hair. I don't know what I was thinking leaving it like that, but yeah. So now I'm hosing her legs down. I do this basically after every ride just to cool her down. It's really important. And Callie is so good. She stands so still the whole time, which is really nice to see because she wasn't always like this. So I'm not done with her just yet, so I'm putting her back into the tack up area and taking her bridle off. There's Callie having a scratch just before I put the halter back on. So I'm taking my saddle cover so I can put on my saddle and take it back to the tack room along with my bridle. Okay, so while I'm there, I'll get the cream Callie has been a little bit itchy, so we just got this from the vet to put on. And yeah, I'm just applying it specifically to where she was scratching. As you can see, there's no like hair that's sticking up anymore, which means it's working and she's not scratching that much anymore. But I still want to put it on just in case, as it was quite recent. So after the cream, I'll usually put her hoof oil on, but I did it yesterday, so I didn't need to do it today. Okay, so I've put Callie in her stable and it's time to feed her. She's cooled down, so it's all okay. She was a little bit sweaty, so my instructor kindly put her blanket on for me after I'd left. And yeah, that's my yard routine, guys.